What do a lemonade stand, a piggy bank, and the world's most successful investor have in common? They all understand one thing. It's not about how much you make, but about how much you keep and grow. Hey there, savvy savers and future millionaires. Welcome to Fun Financial Insights, where we decode the secrets of the rich and make them accessible to everyone. And today, we're tapping into the wisdom of the legendary Warren Buffett. If you've ever wondered how to turn your hard-earned savings into a towering fortress of wealth, you're in the right place. We're breaking down Buffett's 5-25 rule and showing you how it's more than just numbers. It's a philosophy that can change your life. So grab your notebooks and let's get ready to learn from the master of money himself. It's time to transform your savings into wealth, and we're here to show you how. Pay attention because this is one episode you can't afford to miss. The Oracle of Omaha. Born in 1930, Buffett's early fascination with numbers and money burgeoned into a colossal net worth of $137.7 billion as of April 2024. But who is the man behind the billions, and what can we learn about his philosophy? Well, Buffett's story begins in Omaha, Nebraska. The son of a congressman, he bought his first stock at just 11 years old and filed his first tax return at 13, claiming his bicycle as a deduction. This precocious start laid the foundation for a lifetime of financial acumen. Fast forward to today, and Buffett is the chairman and largest shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway, a behemoth with a market value growth of 19.8% compounded annually since 1965. Yet despite his wealth, Buffett is known for his frugality, still living in the same Omaha town he bought in 1958 for $31,500. Buffett's investment philosophy is deceptively simple: value investing. He seeks out companies with strong fundamentals undervalued by the market and holds them for the long term. It's not about timing the market, but time in the market, as evidenced by the fact that a significant portion of his wealth was amassed after his 50th birthday. Buffett once said, "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price." This nugget of wisdom encapsulates his approach: invest in quality, not just price. And it's the philosophy that's seen Berkshire Hathaway's stock price soar from $750 in the 1950s to over $400,000 per share today. If there's one thing Warren Buffett understands, it's the profound impact of saving and investing over time. But why are these concepts so crucial? Not just for the wealthy, but for everyone? Let's dive into the numbers and see why financial education is the cornerstone of a secure future. Consider this. As of April 2023, total U.S. personal savings reached a staggering $802.1 billion with a personal savings rate of 4.1%. While these figures are impressive, they reveal a deeper story. During the pandemic, we saw savings rates soar to 33.8%, but as of 2023, they've settled back down, reflecting the ongoing challenges many face in putting money aside. But here's where it gets interesting. Now, despite a fluctuating economy, those who prioritize financial education tend to save more and invest smarter. Financial literacy empowers individuals to manage debt, budget effectively, and understand the complexities of investing, skills that are essential in today's financial landscape. And the benefits are clear. A financially educated individual is less vulnerable to fraud, better prepared for retirement, and more likely to achieve their life goals. It's not just about stashing cash, it's about growing it. The magic of compound interest, for example, can turn modest savings into a substantial nest egg over time. Warren Buffett himself champions financial education, often saying that investing in yourself is the best investment you can make. And he's right. By understanding the principles of saving and investing, you're not just securing your financial future, you're unlocking the potential to transform your life and the lives of those around you. So, as we move forward, remember this: the more you learn, the more you earn. Financial education isn't just important, it's essential. Stay with us as we explore how Buffett's 5-25 rule can help us apply these principles to our own savings and investment strategies. Now imagine your financial goals are like a desk, okay? Some desks are cluttered with papers, knickknacks, and forgotten tasks, much like how many of us handle our finances, right? But what if you could clear the clutter and focus on what truly matters? That's where the 5-25 rule comes into play. The rule is straightforward. You start by writing down 25 financial goals. These could be anything from paying off debt to saving for retirement. But here's the catch. You then narrow it down to the top 5. These 5 are your priority. your path to financial clarity and success. Why does this work? It's all about focus. By concentrating on your top 5 goals, you channel your resources and energy where they have the most impact. It's like the Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule, where 80% of outcomes come from 20% of causes. In Buffett's world, it's even more selective. 100% of your focus goes to 20% of your goals. And the numbers back this up. Studies show that multitasking can reduce productivity by as much as 40%. By applying the 5-25 rule, you're not just setting goals, you're setting yourself up for success by avoiding the common trap of spreading yourself too thin. Buffett himself may not have penned the 5-25 rule, but this strategic approach to life and investing embodies its essence. He focuses intensely on a few key investments rather than diversifying too broadly. This has allowed him to build Berkshire Hathaway into a powerhouse with a market capitalization of over $500 billion. So what are the top 5 goals? Think about it. By defining them clearly, you can transform your savings into wealth, much like Buffett transformed a small textile company into a global conglomerate. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into how to apply this rule to your saving strategy. Buffett's philosophy on saving isn't about stashing cash under the mattress. It's about strategic allocation. First, let's revisit the 5-25 rule's origin. Imagine Warren Buffett sitting down with Mike Flint, the pilot who flew 4 U.S. presidents. Flint sought career advice, and Buffett's response was simple: write down 25 priorities and highlight the top 5. These top 5 became Flint's A-list, while the rest, well, they were relegated to the B-list, the avoid-at-all-cost list. Now, let's apply this to our saving strategy. Number 1, identify your financial goals. Start by listing 25 financial goals. These could be paying off debt, saving for a down payment, investing, or retirement. 2, narrow down to your top 5. Review your list carefully. Select the top 5 goals that truly matter. These should be the objectives that will significantly impact your financial future. 3, focus relentlessly. According to Buffett, these 5 goals should command your undivided attention. Invest your time, energy, and savings into achieving these priorities. Number 4, the B list. Avoid at all costs. Everything not in your top 5 becomes a distraction. Spreading yourself too thin across too many goals impedes progress on what matters most. Number 5, reassess and adapt. As you achieve a goal from your A list, reassess your priorities. Move an item from your B list to the A list and continue focused efforts. Remember, it's not about having 25 goals, it's about having the right 5. Hey, if you've been inspired by Warren Buffett's 5-25 rule so far, just wait until you see what's next. We've got real-life applications, common financial traps to avoid, and tips on prioritizing your financial goals, all coming up. But before we dive back in, let's take a quick moment. So if you're finding value in our journey through Warren Buffett's wisdom, please hit that like button and subscribe to Fun Financial Insights for more empowering content. And don't forget, sharing is caring. If you know someone who could benefit from these insights, share this video with them and let's spread the wealth of knowledge. Savings are the seeds from which the tree of wealth grows. As of March 2024, Americans have saved a total of $671 billion, but savings alone aren't enough. They need the fertile soil of investment to truly flourish. Here's the deal. The average savings account interest rate hovers around a mere 0.06% annually. That's like trying to win a race with your feet tied. But when you invest, you're unleashing the potential for much greater returns. Consider the stock market. With its historical average annual return of about 7%, by investing wisely, your savings could not just grow, but multiply. It's the difference between having a nest egg and a golden goose. Buffett's approach, he looks for value. Companies priced lower than their intrinsic worth. It's like buying a dollar for 50 cents, and over time, these investments have the potential to soar. To transform your savings into investments, you must be proactive. Research, seek advice, and most importantly, start. Even Buffett had a first investment, and look where that led him. Let's look at other real-life applications of Warren Buffett's 5-25 rule. Personal finance priorities. Start by listing 25 financial goals. These could be paying off student loans, saving for a dream vacation, or building an emergency fund. Narrow down to your top 5. These are the financial goals that truly matter to you. Investment strategy. Apply the 5-25 rule to your investment portfolio. Identify 25 potential investments. Circle the top 5 that align with your long-term goals and risk tolerance. Career advancement. List 25 career goals from skill development to promotions. Focus relentlessly on the top 5 that propel your career forward. Health and well-being. Prioritize your health goals. Write down 25 wellness objectives. Zero in on the top 5 that contribute to your overall well-being. The 5-25 rule isn't about limiting yourself. It's about channeling your energy where it matters most. Whether it's finances, career, health, or relationships, focus on what truly counts. And just like Buffett, let's set sail toward our high-priority destinations. Next, we're going to uncover some common financial traps and how the 5-25 rule can help us steer clear of them. Financial traps are like quicksand. They can sneak up on you, and before you know it, you're in over your head. Let's look at how the 5-25 rule can be the solid ground we need. It's easy to put off saving for retirement, especially when it feels like a distant future. But here's a startling number. Nearly 1/3 of Americans have less than $5,000 saved for retirement. The 5-25 rule helps by making retirement savings a top priority, ensuring you're not caught off guard when the future becomes the present. Life is full of surprises, and not having an emergency fund can turn a small hiccup into a financial disaster. The rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses saved up. With the 5-25 rule, building the safety net becomes a non-negotiable goal. Market volatility can cause panic, leading to rash decisions. But did you know that investors who stayed the course during the market dips have historically fared better than those who tried to time the market? The 5-25 rule keeps us focused on long-term goals, helping us navigate through market turbulence without losing direction. Staying in cash might feel safe, but with inflation, your money could be losing value as it sits idle. Investing wisely is key, and the 5-25 rule ensures that investment goals are always in your top 5, pushing you to grow your wealth actively. These traps can ensnare anyone, but with the 5-25 rule, we have a map to avoid them. Commit to your top 5 goals and turn potential pitfalls into stepping stones to success. And there you have it. We've explored the 5-25 rule, guided by the wisdom of Warren Buffett. Remember, it's not enough to have 25 goals, it's about having the right 5. Prioritize wisely, invest intentionally, and watch your financial ship set sail toward prosperity. Before we part ways, let's make a pact, okay? Revisit your list of 25 goals, circling your top 5, and take action. Whether it's saving, investing, or pursuing your passions, let the 5-25 rule be your compass. Hey, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more financial insights, and share this video with fellow finance people. And remember, the journey to wealth is about the life you create along the way.